Hello, ladies and gentlemen, NightFox15. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and welcome to another episode of Replay Roundup. If you want your replay to be featured in a future replay roundup, head over to the Fox Den Discord. Link is in the description down below, and submit your replays there. And without further ado, let's watch some replays. All right, we have JuanMixtape kicking things off on the bottom here. His opponent, obvious. Heroes, and it's a Neos Fusion, dumps a Bacon Saver. That's going to be huge. And sets one. That's a phenomenal opener. It's Triple D's. Dark Contract with the Gate gets picked off before he even gets a chance to activate it. You never want to pick it off early, because if he has another Dark Contract, he can use it. You want to chain MST on the activation of the use, not on the activation of the card. He swings in, Kiteroid stops it, swings in. Kiteroid stops it again. This time he's going to have a Slime, and that's going to be a DDD Oracle. DD Night Howl's picking off the Serpent from the graveyard, and that is going to be a Alexander. He's not done. Dark Contract with the Swamp King, taking away the Triple D Alexandria to make a Beowulf. This is going to give him piercing battle damage and take out any back row. And with that, he's going to scoop back up the D Arc that he used to make the Beowulf. That's going to be one stop there with the Bacon Saver that he milled earlier, and a save with the Neos Fusion, and then finally takes it out with the third attack. That was a set mask change, nothing to worry about there. But it's going to mask change into a Diane, which was weird because I thought that was fire, and fire can only do fire, but I guess fire can do earth in this situation. Must have missed something. Goes off, and just like that, swings, forgetting about the piercing battle damage that he obtained with Beowulf, and nice job, JuanMixtape. Full board, Triple D. All right, both players on a rank down match here. You lose and you rank down, and yes, folks, it's my deck. This is from my Vampire run. On the ladder here, I'm going to open up very well, and guess who I'm fighting? It's Black Dread. A replay roundup feature, a subscriber to the Twitch channel, a viewer, a fan, and an all-around great guy. And we matched up on the ladder. This is the second time this has happened. Konami loves putting us against each other. I'm playing Vamps, he's playing Heroes, Solid Soldier, and a Bubble Man. He is also on a rank down, so he has a lot to lose, and he's not holding back. Vampire Takeover gets activated by me. That's going to be a Vampire Kingdom, resummoning the Vampire Vamp, redirecting the attack. He chose to redirect. I didn't force the redirect there. And that's going to be a Stratos, adding an alternate Arch Stratos. Swings in, forgets about the boost, or purposely did that to clear up room. I'm not sure. Gazuki milling up the Familiar here, so Domain's going to get activated. Additional normal summon for Domain. That's going to give me Familiar, popping the Domain, adding the Baron. Baron's going to get summoned. Before that, I'm going to make a Sin. I'm trying to get rid of the board here. And with that, Retainer gets added back. Retainer adding a Desire back to the hand. Domain is going to give me that additional summon for the Baron. Baron's going to give him the Familiar and give me his hero, and I'm going to banish the Bubble Man and seal the tombs, and he's going to have a Veil. Swing in, 24 miss-lethal, courtesy of Battle Boxer Veil. Now, Bubble Man comes back. I regretted that so much, because this gave the opportunity for him to make a Spark Dragon. I literally said, I hope he doesn't have a Spark Dragon. The man had a Spark Dragon. That was the only way he was going to win. One of the only ways. He probably had other routes. But he went Spark Dragon, cleared the whole board, and ranked me down. No mercy from Black Dread. All right, on the bottom we have DekuGX, and he's just going to set pass, and another opponent's going to set pass, but this is a Spell and Trap. It is a Winda. Flips up Winda, swings in. And it's Gaia on the top. Here comes the consistency of Gaia, revealing one Gaia to add a level 5 dragon. With that, though, passes, because I guess he didn't reveal the right Gaia. He's going to swing into the Force Knight. That's not the good Gaia. Gaia revealing the level 5 dragon to add to the hand. The Magical Knight. That is going to be combo full on. Dragonfire gets summoned. Dragonfire activating its ability to make a fusion without polymerization. Gaia the Dragon Champion hits the board, and he activates a Dragon's Mirror to get 2 champions on the board. A Spiral Spire Strike is going to give him piercing battle damage. 1k to the face. That's a face down Kiteroid for 2200 damage. Oof. I would have just kept it in the hand. And just, oh, never mind. It's Gaia. I would not have kept it in the hand, but the man has Lava Golem picking off both Gaias. And just like that, gone. 2 Gaias dealt with. Lava Golem does his job. Tributes over him for a Dragonfire. Sphere Karibo says no. The bottom is definitely looking like a stall deck to me now with the Kiteroids, the Sphere Karibos, the back row, and the Windows. Another Sphere Karibo. He has prevented another play here. He's clogged up his back row. Up his back row. Kiteroid finally getting used here because there's no actual Gaia on the board. Now I don't know why he said it. MST on whatever that back row is, clearing up his back row, revealing a drowning, swinging in. Doesn't matter. He didn't have a back row to deal with. Another Kiteroid. This man is stalling for time. It's not over. Volcanic Queen. Owner's Seal. Giving control back of all monsters to their original owners and takes back the Volcanic Queen and swings for lethal with double set, both not being able to do anything in duck. DekuGX wins. Nice job. All right, Tezero on the bottom here versus a TG player on a rank-up match. Master of Rights is going to give you Ritual Cage, and it's Vendread Knights. The Vendread Stonk has been on its way up this week, winning a battle phase and obviously seeing play from the community here. Looks like an ideal opener from the Vendread player. Of course it is. Tezero opens up with a set and a Slayer on board. This is going to be the shuffle one, add one version of TG's. Catapult Dragon. That's going to be a 5. Guardian. That's going to give him 1 back to the hand and a special summon. Chooses the Catapult. He's going for it. It's going to be a Black Rose to clear the board, most definitely. Resummoning the 2. Yup, here it is. Black Rose. Wipe the board. No more Ritual Cage. No more Field Spell. No more Vendreads. No more set card. Well, except he can't be destroyed, but that's fine. Well, I lied. He can't be destroyed. Never mind. Chooses not to save him because he didn't have the right field spell in the graveyard. He only had, or sorry, the right ritual spell in the graveyard. He had the other one, so he didn't get saved. But that is going to be a Revenants on the field from the destruction, a card in the graveyard from the destruction, and a Hornhound to the field with an Executor on the board now with the proper Ravendread Origins protection spell now in the graveyard. That's going to be flipped down. Sucks, but before he gets finishing, he's going to banish the spell card courtesy of the Hound Horde effect that he gets from using him as material. Screw Serpent goes back, adds a Wolf. All right, he might be setting up here to go into a Battle Wasp, and in fact he is. That's a Guardian. Guardian's going to add back most likely, yep, the Wolf. Wolf is going to get special summoned by the Guardian, or normal summon. He honestly has both. He doesn't use a normal summon yet. For Battle Wasp, swinging in, taking out the Executioner, but that's going to give him an Origins to the hand. Taking out the Revenants, and that's going to get banished. He ripped an amazing top deck and Evolution Executioner to the graveyard from the deck. Executioner from the graveyard getting summoned. And with it, he's going to activate a Ravendread Origin. 2 protection spells. That was a Revenant's face down. He's going to be able to banish monsters. He's going to utilize it. Bye-bye Battle Wasp. Swing in for lethal. Nice job, Tezero. Vendread Stonk. Oh. All right, here we go. What does Kamatachi have for this replay? On the bottom, triple set from the top player. Charge of the Light Brigade, mills a Crusader, a Magnet Revival, and a Dice It. And it's traps. It's the trap deck. Read the equip trap at the end to see why it's funny and how it won. All right. Rolls a big number here. Mills 2 bombardments and a Solicus. Summons an Altergeist Dragvirion. 2200 attack. Bop's Taco Crusader. Goes into Scrap Dragon. 4 and 4, made 8. Resummons the Sulkais, resummons the BlockDragon, pops the back row, swings over, swings directly again. Ew, wow, now I know why you say it's funny. But your opponent cannot target it for attacks, but it does not prevent your opponent from attacking you directly. So the dude lost because of his own card effect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this episode of Replay Roundup. As always, if you want your replay to be featured in Replay Roundup, head over to the Fox Den Discord. Links in the description down below. Submit your replays there. I look forward to seeing what you have for me. I always enjoy watching them. As always, I was NightFox15. This was Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, another episode of Replay Roundup. Hope to see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and deuces.